session. So this Friday also will not be of any difference. And I'm very sure that our analysts are very, very capable in giving us profitable trading outlook and signals. And also, if you have not joined or subscribed to our YouTube page, just go to PU Prime Africa. We drop the morning and afternoon analysis. We also drop classes also that you can have access to anytime, any day to learn more about trading in the financial market. And also, we are having Orange Folder event on another one coming up by 1:30, which is Advanced GDP Quarterly. So we also have another news, Advanced GDP Quarterly. Guys, these two news are very, 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 very crucial and are very, very important as well. By 9:15 p.m., we are having another impact news on Canadian dollar, which the Bank of Canada's Governor Macklin is going to talk about their economic trajectories and all interest rates and all that, and also what they are looking at towards the end of the year. Don't forget that we are moving towards the end of the year, which there will be less liquidity in the market. And also, next week, Monday and Tuesday, is slated for US election. Okay, so this event usually happens once every five years in the United States of America. And, according to what I've seen, according to my analysis, if Donald Trump wins that election, US dollar is going to be very, very strong. And we also have more strength for BTC because yesterday, Bitcoin actually broke above the 60K and broke all the resistances it has been seeing, and goes as high as 72,000 US dollars. So that is to tell you because Elon Musk is part of Trump's campaign and organization, and also Trump has said it that once he wins the election, he's going to recognize Bitcoin as a financial asset. So this will also boost BTC also. So please, all these, they are fundamental events that can also shape in the market. Also, we've been having series of wars going on in the Middle East, where we'll be having an increase in oil and probably increase in price of crude oil and increase in price of gold as well. And we've seen that Israel has been bombing the military base in Tehran, in Iran. Yeah, they've been bombing the military base in Iran, and it's something that's very, 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 very uncalled for, right? And once there is war, say even pairs like JPY pairs, US dollar, that is USDX, and also gold will also fly. Okay, that is the reason why gold has been pushing up all this while. So all these are fundamental events that can also move the market. So that is the reason why we've not been dropping signals. And I personally have not been dropping signals, but the signals I dropped today on Bitcoin, it's take profit one and it's heading towards take profit two. So I'm going to tell you the reason why I gave that signal. Okay. So these are just the few of the fundamental and news outlook we have this afternoon. Let's quickly go down to our chart to see if you are going to have any good entry or probably we're not going to have any entry at all. Okay, so moving down to my screen, can you all see my screen? Can you all see my screen? If you can see my screen, can you drop a fire emoji? If you can see my screen, can you drop a fire emoji? Okay. Only EBS can see my screen at the moment. So let's have a look, technical analysis. Let's have a look at dollar indices, right? Dollar indices have been stalling at this very strong resistance zone. And guys, if NFP comes out negative for US dollar, we might have a whole lot of bearish sentiments for dollar, which dollar will fall. That is, dollar will plummet for some certain period of time. And what we are having here, if this daily candle closes rejecting this support, it means that we are still going to the upside. Okay. So if that daily candle rejects this support, we are still moving to the upside. And that is why we are still also going to be very, very careful because in the next 30 minutes, we are going to have an high impact news on dollar indices. And if you look at these dollar indices, we could see that we have quite a number of retracement. So this is classified as retracement, and if market would range at this level, then I am going to sell dollar indices because the reason is that we are having a strong break of structure here and also another strong break of structure here. So this break here and also another break here. So this is a what? This is a retracement holding down at this resistance zone. And don't forget, we have a break of this. So this might be a change of character and all that. So we could have a retracement up and price move to the downside, forming an head and shoulder pattern, right? Forming an head and shoulder pattern. So what am I looking towards? If I see a rejection, probably by 1 p.m. or probably by 1:12 or 1:10 p.m., I am going to sell US dollar. Okay, if I see a rejection at that level, I am going to sell US dollar. So, okay, so because of that, let's quickly go to some currency pairs. I know. Okay, so for these currency pairs, let's look at daily time frame. For daily time frame, we literally have market rejection around this level. We have our market rejections here, and market rejected twice yesterday. I think the dollar might fall, probably due to the ADP non-farm payroll. Okay, so I am looking towards a bearish sentiment. I'm looking forward to a bearish sentiment to US dollar. Okay, right? So once I have a rejection on this present time frame, I'm going to sell USD CHF. Okay, so we still need to be a little bit patient to see what the market will do. Okay, so let's go to USD card. Okay, so let's go to USD card. So for USD card, we have seen dollar, right? So we've seen dollar at this resistance point. We've seen dollar at this resistance zone, right? And daily time frame also, we've had a rejection. So what I'm saying also, USD card has shown some sign of bullishness, but then we could only think of selling if price breaks below the support level, right? So perhaps something like this. Price retraces, then break, then start going to the upside again. So USD card, we still need proper patience. And that's why I'm saying that markets this week, we need patience because this Friday is NFP and next week, Monday and Tuesday is US election. So we still need to be very, very patient for USDX. Okay, so the BTC signal I dropped is about to take profit 2. It's about to hit TP2. So the BTC signal I dropped is about to hit TP2. As you're seeing, it's moving. It's just few pips to hit second TP. And how did I enter or why did I give that signal? Okay, so let's quickly look at this. Just a moment. So let's quickly look at this PU candles and let's have a look at what's happening for BTC USD. Okay, so why I gave a sell signal was because BTC has gotten to a very strong resistance point and we had a rejection yesterday. So we need a proper retracement for Bitcoin for sellers to come in on board and probably before buyers come in board. So we have a support zone here and I think the TP is being hit. So 1 hour time frame in few minutes. So we're having a retracement, a proper retracement, and to this 71,085 region, right? So BTC is bearish. We are still going down to 71,805 region. But then, we can just take the sell and wrap it up because the reason why I dropped the sell was at this zone. We have market rejecting this level twice, first rejection, second rejection, and third rejection. And that was why I shoot. Okay, so that I dropped that sell signal. So if you are not on our funded client group, we are missing a whole lot because market just move about 33 pips. Bitcoin just move about 33 pips. And it's very, 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 very powerful. A lot of you have been looking at this system. This is a very powerful system that's being, released by me. Yeah, is at a risk though because we dropped the signal at those on the Connect Line group might have made profit from that. How many of you have made profit? How many have made profit from BTC? How many of you made profit from that signal? How many of us made profit from that signal? If you know you made profits, can you drop a fire emoji if you made profit from that signal? BTC. Yeah, that's great. That's great. EBS meets profits. That's sweet. Okay, so GBP USD, we have been a rejection at that point, and what I'm looking at for GBP USD. Okay, so what I'm looking at for GBP USD, I think the market, the network is poor. Just a moment, there's a glitch at the moment. Okay, so we are still very bearish, okay, on GBP USD. We are very, very bearish on GBP USD. And what we are looking towards is here. We are bearish on GBP USD. So a lot of people will be wondering what is happening. This is a very, very strong equilibrium point. We have a first rejection, second rejection, and market plummeted. So I wasn't in seats when I saw the signal. I would have dropped it in our funded client group. So I think we could look at Euro USD. It's not too late to look at Euro USD. It's not too late to look at Euro USD before we place an entry into the very market. So let's look at Euro USD. Well, what I'm saying, I would rather place a pending order. Why? Because Euro USD is going to be bullish today. With what I'm saying, I'm going to buy Euro USD. So what am I looking for? I'm looking for an equilibrium point around this level in one daily time frame. Okay, so we have market forms this high, and we have few places for buyers to come into the market. So we have my first price here, and it's second price here. So it's just too late to drop signals because in the next few minutes we are having a high impact news. But I'm looking towards a bullish sentiment for Euro USD. I'm looking forward to a bullish sentiment for Euro USD. So what I'm saying is probably market could react at 1.08150 region. And if market doesn't do that, then we go to 1.07983. Okay, so our BTC, it's about to hit the TP2. So TP2 is being hit. I think TP2 is being hit and it's giving us about 37 US dollars. So it's not a bad one because the market has not been very, 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 very stable. Okay, so the last for today, USD JPY, USD JPY hasn't even hit it. Okay, very close. USD JPY, daily time frame. You can see USGPY on the daily time frame market rejecting that level. In fact, guys, I'm 100%. Don't let me say 100%. I'm just somewhat bearish on this pair. Somewhat bearish on this pair. So, okay, 1 hour time frame. We need a break below this level before we sell USDJPY or look forward to sell USDJPY earlier at this level. A sell stop order at 152.680 will not be a bad idea for USDJPY. So last one is gold. Gold is very bearish. I expected gold to plummet. We have a signal on this, and this is just a retracement. This software is literally not fully available for everybody, but if you are interested, is a paid software. So, but then daily time frame. So gold has gotten to an all-time high, and 4 hours time frame. We just need a retracement before moving to the upside. And we have a very, very short, we've not had a break of structure, so I won't tell us to look towards sales or gold at the very moment until we have market break. It's low, right? 15 minutes time frame also, we also have this as well. Okay, so I'll be looking towards selling gold for the news. I'll be looking towards selling, taking a short sell on gold. If it breaks this low, right? The gold breaks this low, I'll be looking towards selling gold. But if it does not probably have a rejection, then probably gold might push to the upside. So this afternoon, we are looking towards GBP USD. I'm looking towards a bullish sentiment for the news. If news comes out positive for dollar, we are going to sell GBP USD more. But if it comes out negative, GBP USD is going to go up. I dropped a signal on BTC and it hit TP1, TP2 also is being smashed. You can take a sell. Don't take a sell. It's late. Don't take a sell. It's late. Probably you can wait till after a retracement. Okay, so that is that for this afternoon. Like I said, my bias for ADP is quite bearish. I'll look towards selling US dollar than buying dollar. Okay, have a wonderful trading session, everybody. Good afternoon.